Hey guys, Emily Seagren here. How are you? Are you surviving the coronavirus? This is so wild. It has taken all of our lives by surprise and completely changed what's happening in the world. And it started out that Rob wanted to cancel our trip to Orlando for spring break. And that's when I was sort of in the mindset that things were being blown out of proportion. But little did I know how quickly this whole thing would snowball. And now here we are sheltered in place in Illinois. So it's definitely rocking our worlds, not in a good way, but we're all adjusting and trying to figure out how to navigate this. And so I wanted to do an Avon business update for you. So the kids are home. This past week was supposed to be their spring break. So now we're coming into the next week where they were supposed to be returning to school. For now, we don't know when they will return, and we know they're for sure off through April 6th. Rob has set up his working area in our dining room and went into his office over the weekend to get his dual monitors. So now we are both working from home. The kids are home. The dogs go and stir crazy. I have had to close my store temporarily. So at first I was just shortening hours. We don't get huge crowds in there. So I wasn't too concerned at first, but then our governor ruled the shelter in place in Illinois, which basically restricts any non-essential businesses to be open. So effective yesterday, I closed my store, and that is also closed for sure through April 6th or 7th. And we don't even know if it'll be able to open at that point. So from what was originally, oh no, our spring break is ruined, to, oh my gosh, this is totally changing our lives. Just in a matter of a week. So definitely wild. And I wanted to come out and do our update so you know where we are with Avon and kind of my thoughts for getting through this strange time and how we can still be effective representatives growing our businesses. So let's jump into our beauty buzz. So welcome to all of our newest representatives. We have a lot of new team members. We're so excited you joined us, and welcome to Avon. This is a great time to join. We, a lot of us are confined to our homes and want a way to make money and want something to do. So here we are in youravon.com, and every Monday there is a new beauty buzz that is released that kind of gives you the updates for what's going on in the Avon world. You should receive it by email if you have your communication preferences set up for that. If not, you can always find it under news and Avon Beauty Buzz. So it's great to get in the habit of checking that every Monday. And, you know, just a few tips from me. I am home a lot, so not being able to go out to dinner or go out for a drink on the weekend or whatever it is, I am having to be creative to motivate myself and actually feel good and be in the right mindset while I am temporarily stuck at home. Some of the things that I'm doing, I am making sure to get exercise. So we have a smart TV, so I just say find exercise videos, and there's all kinds of free videos that I can do on there. So I try to do that first thing in the morning, because if I don't do it then, I'll put it off all day long and never get to it. If I don't do an exercise video, we try to take Izzy out for a walk. It has been a little gloomy and cold and raining here, so sometimes the indoor exercise works better, but it is nice to get outside, especially if the sun is shining. I also I've already gone through our whole bedroom, my closet. I've gone through my bathroom drawers. Today I just did Ava's room. I've been meaning to go through that stuff and get rid of stuff that I don't wear anymore, or stuff that we don't use anymore. And it's been on the back burner. And so now was a great time to get that done. So it's good to push yourself to do the things you don't want to do that you might not have had time for before. Because doing stuff like that is going to give you a sense of accomplishment, and you'll feel better about yourself, even though you're not going out and getting things done. You're getting stuff done around the house that you've been maybe pushing off. So those are my tips. Also, I spent quite a bit of time doing my makeup and hair today. It's easy to stay in our jammies and never get ready for the day, but I find when I do, I feel so much better and I'm much more ready to take on the day. So those are my tips. Hopefully they help. Feel free to share yours in the comments. And let's get through this business buzz. So here's the deal. Avon is adjusting too. New York is also in a shelter in place. So a lot of the employees are working from their homes. They're going to be coming out with a training series for us to also help us get through this time. And that's going to start Monday, March 23rd at 1 p.m. Eastern. And you can click right here, and that's going to take us to a go-to webinar. So we want to go ahead and register. That way we'll get a reminder about the event, and then we'll also get the recording if for some reason we can't attend. And then there's going to be a new webinar for new representatives on Tuesday, April 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's also GoToWebinar, so come and find that and register. If you have not done your new rep training yet, be sure to check out the video that I created, as well as all of your training series in Avon University. Training is so essential. It's a great time to do it since we have some extra time, and especially in the beginning, you want to take the time to learn. So if you're new, you can find Avon U right up here in the corner. Try to complete a module every day if you can. Especially in the beginning, to get those basics down so you feel comfortable and confident with what you're doing. The care center is unable to take phone calls right now due to the government restrictions. So try to email them, try to find your answers without calling customer service. And reach out to your upline, or if you have a coach that you know of, all right? So again, you can email Avon support right here. You can also find it, I don't know if my picture is gonna be hiding it, but up in the upper right-hand corner of your Avon, and then you can email right from there. New digital catalog preview coming Well, actually, it's already in Avon U, but our new digital catalog is coming April 1st, so just over a week away, and I am super excited. I just watched the preview right before I came on with you guys, so you can also find that by going to Avon U training, and right in that search bar, you type in digital catalog, and it will pull open the demonstration for you. So there you go. Check it out. There's going to be so many cool things where the catalog is going to be geared toward your customers' buying preferences. They're going to be able to virtually try makeup on using the camera on their phone. They're going to be able to get a whole different product experience, being able to see a 360-degree view on a lot of products. So many cool features that your customers and you are going to love. So go check it out so you can be excited with me. With all these changes happening in the world, Avon is putting on hold any changes to credit right now. So if you are newer to Avon and say you sold years ago and you used to collect the order, place it, and then wait to collect payment when you deliver the order, things have changed. And so Avon now requires the payment when you submit your customer's order. So we just want to be in the habit of always collecting payment when they place their order. It's really a safeguard for you and for Avon that your customer doesn't leave you hanging with the product or take the product and never pay you. So just state that when you are working with customers. I don't know anywhere where you can go order products and not pay for it. So don't feel uncomfortable with this. Just explain that, you know, if they were used to their old Avon lady, letting them wait to pay, just say that our standards have changed and now Avon requires payment when we submit the order, so we have to collect it up front, okay? Helping your community earn from home. So some of you know that there has been the option for people to sign up with Avon for a $0 investment. And that started in campaign 5, and it's now being extended through campaign 12. So it's a great time to build your team and then to also work with all those new representatives who have signed up to get them on the right foot and earning right away. So continue to promote the Avon opportunity. If you want to know more about how to recruit, find my video on YouTube on how to recruit Avon representatives. Okay, I just made it like within the last month. So look that up, and I go into much more detail about how you can grow your own team. There is also an advertising module on Avon U. So take the time to also look at that and become knowledgeable about how to build your team. Avon events update. So it was a sad week. Not only did I not get to go to Orlando, I also found out that Jamaica is postponed. Wah. It's okay. It's definitely safer to be precautious right now. And I think Avon making this decision now will help all of us plan better. So the May Jamaica trip has been postponed until November. due to the coronavirus. If you've already booked your flight, which I did, it is automatically canceled for you, and we will have that credit when Avon opens up registration again for the November date, and our flight credit will go towards that. So there is nothing that you have to do at this point. If you were already registered for Jamaica, convention is, we don't know right now. So I would say it is still in place at this point, but as the coronavirus develops and we learn, you know, where this is going and how it's going to affect all of us and for how long, Avon will continue to keep us in the loop for San Antonio. So we did cancel our flights to Orlando that we were supposed to go on this past week. They are, you know, even though it was a non-refundable ticket, they are giving us that credit to use by the end of the year. So if you have bought tickets to San Antonio and are worried about that, try not to worry. Hopefully it'll be the same case that they will give us the credit so that we can use that and it is not wasted money. Whoa! I have my cashmere makeup here to show you and I just knocked it over. But hotels are always very good about, if you cancel, as long as it's usually anywhere from 1 to 3 days before you're gonna go, a lot of times there's no cancellation fee. So that is the update on convention. So Jamaica being in November, you're probably thinking, what about Destination Avon? What about the cruise? So that is going to be pushed back to 2021. And again, we need to wait for more information as we see what happens with the coronavirus. So those of you that put in a C7 order who started with us campaign 5 or later, you got a free gift from Avon. So that is super exciting. Make sure you guys sign up for text updates. So you can text JOIN to 81820 to get updates from Avon via text. A tuition bonus at Strayer University. So there's all kinds of perks to being a representative. Make sure you read about all of them so that you don't miss out on something. And Avon is in print, helping us spread the word about all of our great products. We're featured in Good Housekeeping, In Style, People, and Ebony. So make sure you see those, you share them, you tell your customers about it, and check out all of the training that goes on that Avon is doing for us throughout the weeks. The Beauty Buzz is a great place to find it and figure out where it's going to be held, at what time, what date. You can also check your business calendar under news and right here to see what's coming up for the week ahead. And last but not least, let's see. So they made some changes to the Find a Rep. So I read this, but I forgot what exactly they changed. Every representative will still appear when new customers search by a specific name and location. Okay, so they say preference in the search function now goes to representatives who are President's Club and above, who have placed an order on Avon now in the last campaigns, or have orders placed on their online stores in the last 2 campaigns. Okay, so now it is one or the other. It used to be that you had to have both of those, but now it's one or the other. And then if there aren't PC representatives in your area, people that are not PC will show up. So make sure that you have your information up to date and that you are enrolled to show up for local customers. You can do that under your account and your profile. Let's see, I believe it's just right down on the main page here. Yep. Let customers and recruits find me online. So make sure you're enrolled. You can also make sure that you're signed up for emails and text messages on this page as well. All right, so as far as working the business right now through these different times, I am figuring it out as I go too. So I will continue to share how it's going for me. This is a huge change for me, closing down the store for the time being. I do have an online business, but I also still have to pay rent and all the bills for the store, and it not being open is creating a little bit of stress on me. So one thing I am gonna try, I posted this on Facebook already, but I'm going to offer free shipping for my online customers who place a $25 order or more. So as you know, as it is right now, customers pay their own shipping if their order is $60 or below, or I should say below $60. If it's 60 or more, the customer gets free shipping, but then we as the representatives pay a portion of that shipping. So what I'm gonna try, and I will let you know if it works or not, is I told online customers that they can either call me with their order or they can put it in on my website and choose rep delivery, even though I will still ship it to them. So that way I will collect their payment, I will run it through Square, and I will be the one that pays for their shipping. So I'm trying to be creative through this unique time. How can I help the customers and still try to do a good business during this time? Also, just promoting hand creams and lip balms and deodorant, more of the essentials. But then I also looked at my online orders to see what people are ordering, and I'm seeing a wide variety: makeup, fragrance. So see what people are ordering, try to adjust your marketing based on what people are buying right now. And also just try to assure them, you know, that you're happy to offer personal delivery. You are following precautions with the coronavirus, and you would be happy to deliver it to their door, as long as you don't have anything in your area that restricts that right now. What else? I guess just really use this time to dive into training and learning, and also to maybe work on your online business and try some of those things that you haven't had time to do. So maybe blogging or consistently posting on social media, going live. Be creative and see what works for you. I also want to show you guys the cashmere. So look at that. This is actually the foundation, and it's got like this big like concealer like applicator. I actually need to get a darker color. It looks okay on my hand, but it is a little bit too light. So for now, I have been sticking to my ink lasting foundation, which I really love. This one is shortcake and it's a little too light for me, so I gotta mess with that a little bit. The concealer is cheesecake, and that has been working well for me. I am excited. We have a concealer again. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't have any of my tools with me. Anyways, I'm almost done with the video, so that's good enough. So try out our new products, Campaign 10, what's new. We have all our Chi hair tools, super exciting. We have the Peony Rosé right in time for Mother's Day. Make sure you get samples or your own demo bottle for that. There is also a really good deal that Avon is offering. I pretended I was almost done, but I do want to show you this. So let's go to order products and what's new. And let me see if I can find it here. Maybe if I do a search for bundle. Let's see. Thought it was right at the top the other day. I will find it. 1 minute. There is a great deal that Avon is offering with Campaign 9 and 10. What's new? Oh man, now I can't even find it. Maybe it's under business tools. Let's see. Huh, where did it go? Maybe there's a picture of it on the front. Huh, all right, well, I don't see it now, so hopefully it's still available, but I will post when I figure out where it went and the information on how you can order it. Stay safe, you guys. Wash your hands a lot and be creative at this time. Use it to grow your business and do things outside of the box. And share what's working for you, and we will talk soon. Bye guys, have a great day.